us and also protect those people who are not here. We just want to pray.
Amen. Teacher is going to give us some songs so that we start with songs, then we go to our theme talk class. Teacher, karibu. Hello? Yes.
I'm wrapped up, I'm tied up, I'm tangled up with Jesus. I'm wrapped up, I'm tied up, I'm tangled up with God. I'm wrapped up, I'm tied up, I'm tangled up with Jesus. I'm wrapped up, tied up, tangled up, wrapped up, tangled up, wrapped up, tied up, tangled up with God. I'm wrapped up, I'm tied up, I'm tangled up with Jesus. I'm wrapped up, I'm tied up, I'm tangled up with God. I'm wrapped up, I'm tied up, I'm tangled up with Jesus. I'm wrapped up, tied up, tangled up, wrapped up, tangled up, wrapped up, tied up, tangled up with God. I'm wrapped up, I'm tied up, I'm tangled up with Jesus. I'm wrapped up, I'm tied up, I'm tangled up with God. I'm wrapped up, I'm tied up, I'm tangled up with Jesus. I'm wrapped up, tied up, tangled up, wrapped up, tangled up, wrapped up, tied up, tangled up with God. I'm wrapped up, I'm tied up, I'm tangled up with Jesus. I'm wrapped up, I'm tied up, I'm tangled up with God. I'm wrapped up, I'm tied up, I'm tangled up with Jesus. I'm wrapped up, tied up, tangled up, wrapped up, tangled up, wrapped up, tied up, tangled up with God. I'm wrapped up, I'm tied up, I'm tangled up with Jesus. I'm wrapped up, I'm tied up, I'm tangled up with God. I'm wrapped up, I'm tied up, I'm tangled up with Jesus. I'm wrapped up, tied up, tangled up, wrapped up, tangled up, wrapped up, tied up, tangled up with God. I'm wrapped up, I'm tied up, I'm tangled up with Jesus. I'm wrapped up, I'm tied up, I'm tangled up with God. I'm wrapped up, I'm tied up, I'm tangled up with Jesus. I'm wrapped up, tied up, tangled up, wrapped up, tangled up, wrapped up, tied up, tangled up with God. I'm wrapped up, I'm tied up, I'm tangled up with Jesus. I'm wrapped up, I'm tied up, I'm tangled up with God. I'm wrapped up, I'm tied up, I'm tangled up with Jesus. I'm wrapped up, tied up, tangled up, wrapped up, tangled up, wrapped up, tied up, tangled up with God. I'm wrapped up, I'm tied up, I'm tangled up with Jesus. I'm wrapped up, I'm tied up, I'm tangled up with God. I'm wrapped up, I'm tied up, I'm tangled up with Jesus. I'm wrapped up, tied up, tangled up, wrapped up, tangled up, wrapped up, tied up, tangled up with God. I want to be a friend, a little bit more. I want to be a friend, a little bit more. I want
Find
I
another
want to be
partner.
a friend, a little bit more. I want to be a friend, a little bit more. I want to be a friend, a little bit more. A little bit, a little bit, a little bit more. I want to be a friend, a little bit more. I want to be a friend, a little bit more. I want to be a friend, a little bit more. A little bit, a little bit, a little bit more.
Yay! What do you tell Teacher Ma story? Shine for Teacher Ma story. Oh, you tell Teacher Ma story what?
Good job.
Good job. But let's keep quiet. Let's keep quiet. Today we'll also be watching a small video. Hello. But before we watch a small video, I don't expect people don't talk when they are seated. When you're told to sit down, it doesn't say you talk. I expect chairs to hear voice. Sauti za viti. I don't expect to see you talking. Thank you. Thank you for the silence. We've been talking about the map of Israel. Sindio? How many regions did Israel have? How many regions? How many? Let us shout. 5 regions. How can we name them? Region number 1, region number 1, yes. Judea, region number 2. Decapolis, region number 3. Samaria, region number 4. Galilee, and the last one, it's left for the real-time class. Region number 5. Region number 5, real time. You're not in real time. I want the real time. Region number 5. Yes? Perea. Very good. Region number 5 is Perea. I remember when we talked about Judea. There is a small town we talked about. It was called, who can give me the name of that small town in Judea? Yes? Bethlehem. The third day we talked about a city called Samaria. Who can tell me the city we talked about from Samaria? Yes? Yeah, it is Samaria. And yesterday we talked about another region called Perea. Which town did we talk about that comes from Perea? Not you, somebody else. Golgotha. And this one today, I'll invite. Who should I invite? Who will explain something about Golgotha? We saw a video yesterday, yeah? What happened on Golgotha? Sindio? So who will explain to us what happened? What we learned yesterday? Yes? Or you are just stretching? Jesus was? Good. Jesus was crucified. Yeah, Jesus carried his own cross to be crucified, by the way. Any other thing? I love the way the real-time class are just nodding to accept that it's the truth. Yes, but they can't answer. Hi, real-time. Wacha tuache, nyinyi mtakasirika haraka. Wacha tuachane na nyinyi. Ama mtakasirika haraka. So today we are talking about the last region of Israel, which is called, the last region that we've not talked about is called, Atideka something. It's called What's the name of the region we've not talked about? We've been talking about Israel, yes? Decapolis. Today we are talking about a city called Decapolis. It is found on the east of the Sea of Galilee and the Jordan River. The meaning of Decapolis, I want us to know, note this because tomorrow I'll be asking questions in front of your moms and dads. So let's begin. The meaning of Decapolis means 10 cities. It means 10 cities. These are the cities of Decapolis. 1, Damascus. 2, Kanatha. 3, Hippos. 4, Dion. 5, Rafana. 6, Gadara. 7, Pella. 8, Scythopolis. 9, Gerasa. And 10, Philadelphia. They are the cities that constituted Decapolis. But there is one thing that is very unique about Decapolis. Out of the 5 regions, Decapolis is the only region that is considered to be for pagans. The other regions we read, there were temples somewhere, temples that they worshipped God, yes. But the problem is the Israelites mostly fought with the Samaritans because they made their own temple outside of Jerusalem. Are we all here? Francis, stop playing. Today, these guys from Decapolis only worshipped idols. And the people who lived in Decapolis were Gentiles. They were what? Hello? The people who lived in Decapolis were called? Hello, class. The people who lived in Decapolis were called Gentiles. They were called? They never worshipped the true God who sent Jesus to die for us. And there is like a small city that we are again going to talk about today. As usual, from every region, we pick a city and talk about that city. And what did Jesus do unique in that city? Today, our unique city is called Gerasa. Have you ever heard of a story that one day Jesus was walking and he decided to move to board a boat and go to the other side to go and see the Gentiles? These were people that were considered to be unclean. Nobody in the church wanted to meet them. So that day Jesus said, I am going to meet the people of Decapolis. And after they went there, the first person they met was a mad person. Have you ever met a mad person? How does a mad person look like? Who can tell me how a mad person looks like? Yes? Yes? Huh? A mad person is ugly. Yeah? A mad person is dirty. A mad person has so many things he's carrying. Yes? Yeah, he wears tattered clothes. He smells. So Jesus met this guy. And do you know something? The guy was mad, but was possessed by the devil. So Jesus asked that man, who are you? And the man replies. What was the reply? Who knows? I am. Who can tell me? Who can tell me? What was the reply of the man? I am. My name is Legion. Who knows the meaning of Legion? Huh? Who knows the meaning of Legion? I love the way you guys are smiling. Can you tell us what you are laughing at? Can you keep quiet? I want to know what this crew is laughing at. What's funny? Oh, by the way, I can see everybody in this room. So if you think I don't see, I see. I just assume. Is that okay? I don't expect it from the older ones. But on the kids it's okay. But the older ones ain't funny. So the meaning of legion, it means thousands of thousands. This was a name that only the military used when they went to battle. They said, prepare the legion of warriors. Prepare them in their thousands. So Jesus asks the madman, who are you? And he says, I am legion. Meaning the demons that were on him were in their thousands. There were so many that he couldn't even count. The guy lived at the shores of the sea, and a place at a burial site. The only thing that he could do was to cut himself with stones. Then Jesus removes every demon in him and sends it to the pigs that were around. And do you know what happened? All the pigs ran into the sea. And that is the video we are going to watch here today. The video we are watching is going to explain to us more about Decapolis, and it's going to show us what happened when Jesus decided to send the demons to the pigs. Teacher, it's your time. Let's all keep quiet as we watch. Have we seen what Jesus did to the demons? What did he do? He sent them to the pigs. Thank you, teacher. We'll pause it there. Then we explain kidogo. Okay. From what I explained before, hello, who is sleeping? You are tired? You're tired? Oh, okay. 5 minutes, then you can sleep. Just give me 5 minutes, then you sleep. Those who are sleeping, give me 5 minutes, then we sleep. Today, I know it's a hard one, but let's just try. You remember we said that the city had, the region had 10 cities. Decapolis means region of 10 cities. And out of the 10, there were no Israelites living. Because of what? Who knows what the reason behind the Israelites not living there? We saw there. It was a city that they worshipped what? Other gods. Gods like, he named some of them. He named some of the gods. Zeus, yeah? Any other god? Aphrodite, yes. Kumbe, you guys were keen. There were so many gods, and it was an adulterous city. It was a city that only the sinners were the ones who were living. And do you remember when we learned about Bethlehem? We said it was a city for shepherds. Shepherds were the ones who were mostly there. And when we talked about Samaria, we said mostly the main economic activity there was farming, because it was a very fertile place. Today, this Decapolis was an urban town. It was, let's say, it's like Nairobi. Eh? We don't practice agriculture in Nairobi, and we don't practice livestock farming in Nairobi. It was an urban town. All the towns there were big towns. But God did not accept just to leave it the way it is. You remember we said ever since we started that Jesus came to do what? To rescue us. That is our lesson that we are learning the whole week. Jesus decided to go and rescue one person that is possessed. And when that mad person was asked, what is your name? What was the reply? Anybody who can tell me? The reply, yes? Legion. Which means, Legion, which means? Yeah, we are in our thousands and thousands. And when Jesus decided to remove the demons, there was something that happened. What did the demons say when he was removing them? They did something. What did they do? I want somebody else. What did they do? Jesus decided, he was talking to him and he told him, I want to cast away the demons. The demons in him decided to talk. What did they say? Yes? Yes. They said, instead of just casting us out, because you're going to destroy us, cast us out towards to the pigs. And after he casted them out to the pigs, what happened? I thought we saw it. We saw. Yes. Yeah, the pigs ran into the sea and died. Do you know how many pigs ran into the sea? How many? Who can try to even, we saw there, how many? Count what we saw there, yes? They died in thousands and thousands. To an extent, even the people that were around feared Jesus and decided to tell Jesus, please go away. Because they feared, if Jesus is going to stay here, he's going to do so many things and it's going to destroy their business. And the first missionary in Decapolis was, who can tell me who he was? Legion. The possessed man became the first person to preach the gospel of God. Do you remember in Samaria we also had the same instant when Jesus told the Samaritan woman about her secret, and she became the first woman to start spreading the good news of God. Today, as we are finishing our VBS, the main lesson we learn from the cities of Israel is, wherever Jesus went, he decided to do at least good things so that the good things will go and spread outside and preach to the other people. I hope we at least understand something small out of our stories. Senior, and may God be with us until tomorrow. Bye. See, we welcome our pastor. Ama we welcome teacher first. Teacher karibu. We sing kidogo, then pastor comes.
Hello children. So we raise up kidogo tuimbe, we sing, and then we teacher Miriam will give us a sermonette, and then we go for lunch, and then we go for games. Today we are going to, our games will be done from Destiny side. So after lunch, we're going for Destiny. Okay? Okay, let's raise up everybody.
He was born as a child and a savior. Then he taught and showed the world God's love. As he prayed in the garden of Gethsemane, he knew the time for his mission had come. I've been rescued.
Tusimame sisi wote, one more song.
Cannot tell why he whom angels worship should set his love upon the human race, or why a shepherd he should seek the wanderers to bring them back within the fold of grace. He could have called 10,000 angels to destroy the world and set him free. He could have called 10,000 angels, but he died alone for you and me. Jesus gave his life a ransom yonder on Calvary, on Mount Calvary, cruel Calvary, paved the way by blood that we might win a bright shining crown. Praise his name, salvation has been brought down. The blood that Jesus shed for me, way back on Calvary, the blood that gives me strength from day to day. It will never lose its power. So I cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown. Take up your cross, follow Jesus. Take up your cross every day. Don't be ashamed to say that you know him. Count the cost, take up your cross, follow him. Take up your cross, follow Jesus. Take up your cross every day. Don't be ashamed to say that you know him. Count the cost, take up your cross, follow him. Don't be ashamed to say that you know him. Count the cost, take up your cross, follow him. Count the cost, take up your cross, follow him. Count the cost, take up your cross, follow him.
Okay, let's sit down as we welcome Teacher Miriam for our sermonette. Teacher Miriam, welcome. Children, Teacher Miriam is for you for sermonette.
Aya, say hi to me. Hello. Yesterday I taught you something. Nikisema wewe unajibu aje? And the way you were attentive yesterday, Aya, when I tell you wewe, you say wewe. Hello. Say hi to me. Hello. I think we'll sing the last before, or yes, let me preach and then we'll sing the last thing. So, the whole of this week, our sermons have been amazing. I hope you have understood everything we have learned, because tomorrow's sermon is now going to be the amazing one, the perfect one. So from day one, we learned about rescued from what? Separation. Teacher, you can see it. We'll sing as the last one. Yeah. Let's all do it. The day one was rescued from separation. Day two, we went to rescued by his love, and then rescued by his grace, rescued by his blood yesterday, and today we are rescued into a new life. Do that. Let's do it, all of us. Rescued into a new life. So today we have talked about Jesus, his risen. Yesterday we saw him die. Now today he has risen and he is in heaven. So, what is this? Something is happening here. Something funny. So, keep quiet. Hello. Say hi to me. Hello. Where? Now, let me tell you something. Once upon a time, there was someone who always lived a very bad life, a very dirty life. He was ever dirty. He was ever there. His life was just dirty all the time. And then he met a friend called Sammy. Come here, Sammy. He met a friend called Sammy. And you know, Sammy went and told him, I don't like the way you live in this sack. Every time you're dirty, get out of the sack. Go and tell him to come out of that sack. Tell him to get out of that sack. Tell him to get out of that sack. Tell him to get out of the sack. Tell him to get out of the sack. What is he telling you, Sammy? Come tell us what he's telling you. Come. What is he telling you when you're telling him to get out?
He's acting like a cow.
He's acting like a cow. What is he saying? Meh. Aha. And then, someplace again, our friend here met somebody somewhere who came. Come, baby. I want you to go and tell him to get out of that sack. Go and tell him to get out of that sack. Tell him you don't want to see him living a dirty life. Tell him to get out of that sack. Tell him, get out. Get out. What has he told you? Come tell me. What has he told you?
He's afraid.
He's afraid. And then people were always telling him, get out of that sack. Go and tell him to get out of the sack. You don't want to see him live a dirty life. Tell him to get out of the sack. What has he told you? He has said he's going to get out. He's going to, let's see if he'll get out. Let's see if he's going to get out. And then when you go, when you disappear, he's going to go back to the sack. Now, what we are learning from these children, today we have been rescued into a new life. The same way Jesus died and rose again is the same way all of us, we are telling all our bad things. What are we doing to them? Say bye. Let's do bye. Bye. We are no longer doing bad things. If Jesus has risen, then also us, we have been rescued into having a new life. We are no longer those bad children anymore. We are now new living people that will serve God no matter what. And our friend here from today, he's not going to be in this sack because Jesus died for his sins and Jesus is alive. And Jesus has told him that he's going to be a good child of his who has been rescued into a new life. Today is all about celebration. We are celebrating If Jesus has risen, even us, we now have a new fresh start. We are beginning a new life with Jesus. Who wants to begin a new life with Jesus? Who wants to begin a new life with Jesus? Yes. Today we have learned that we are rescued into a new life. And I pray that all of us here, say hi to me. Hello. Where? All of us here today, we are having a new life. Since Jesus is alive, we are also supposed to say we have a new life so that we can go out there and preach to all the other people who don't know about God. May God bless us all, children. Who's going to forget our today's topic? Who's going to forget our today's sermon? Teacher, now we can sing the song. And then you can continue. Stand up, we want to sing. And our song is, I don't know if you know the song that says, God, God, God is alive. God, God, God is alive. God. Now that's what we are singing. Stand up, not going outside. Rise up. Not going outside. We want to sing. If you go outside, Chakamande is coming for you. Not going outside. Let's sing all together. Just look at what I am doing, okay? Teacher, you can play the song. After the song, we want to see how Jesus rose again. Someone is making noise. We are still in church. Someone is not standing up. I can see you. I can see you. You're not standing up. Yes? Yes. Are we good? Itana, not making noise. Today we have been rescued into what? Today we have been rescued into what? Today we have been rescued into what? I can't hear you. Today we have been rescued into what? We have felt Jesus all over our hearts and our lives.
Find
You
it,
can sit
book it,
down.
make it yours. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
When I
Hello, children. Okay, let's go for lunch. After lunch, we're going for games.